Hello guys, Messenger of Death here. Welcome to Digimon Super Rumble Season 2, where I give you guys a much more experienced take on the game as I go through the game on a new account where I get Vmon and Dorumon in my playthrough. I'll be able to impart a lot more knowledge than I did in Season 1, and I hope you enjoy.
Seems we'll be there for quite a while because that's the best place to grind up to level 60 odd, if I remember correctly. It'll be very useful. And I'll also have a better run with this character as well because it made it so pretty much any Digimon in the game can drop eggs now. That never used to be a thing. Like, you had to fight champions for a green egg or ultimates for a blue egg. It now made it so every Digimon has a chance to drop an egg, which is pretty nice, honestly. I definitely like that change. I don't know if it's every single Digimon in the game can drop an egg. I'm sure there's probably some exceptions. But I did get a green egg out of the Tumon in Shogun Gekumon's palace, so who knows? And Tumon is a rookie, so yeah. I think I remember getting a green egg out of these Candlemon at one point as well. When I was trying to level my crafting guide or something. I think. Don't quote me on that. My brain is terrible with memory majority of the time, so I'm not going to say I definitely know this because unless I definitely know it, I'm not going to say that, you know. Ow. Don't appreciate that. Could you not? Okay. Boom. More Candlemon wax, damn it. Come on now, we need it for crafting. Let's have a look. How many do we have? 7. So we need 13 more Candlemon waxes. Okay. Reason why I recommend getting 20 of them, it may take a while, but you have a chance of failing every single time you cross something. And the more EVP chips you get, the better, because you can restore your EVP up without having to sit like Tumon. So it's always nice as well. Good experience, you'll level up a bunch, you'll be a little bit ahead of the curve in terms of what level you need to be for Digimon. So it'll make going through the story an easier time as well. As well as doing the side quests. Not having any luck here, huh? Boom. One thing I am really curious about is how the party system works. I haven't actually tried party combat yet, where you can group up with other players in a party and fight Digimon. I'm curious about how flawlessly the system works. How does the XP work? Is it divided between years or something? Like, how is it like function? That'd be an interesting video to do a guide on. Interesting guide for a video. Okay. Come on, Candlemon, give me my wax. Kaboom. Do 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 dim 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 dim. Hey, let's go. There we go, more Candlemon wax. Hey, finally, it's about time I got one. Let's not have RNG being a pain in the ass to me today. I'd appreciate it. Kaboom. Bruh. Honestly, this is the only gripe with Patamon is because it's data. It's going to be a little bit tough for him. With the amount of viruses there are when I'm fighting in Rocky form. But because his vaccine is totally worth having around, can't really complain too much. Do do do. Hey. Hey. Get out of here. Another bright side to trying to farm the crafting ingredients as well to 20 of them. You get a lot of bits, which can make your Digimon a lot stronger earlier. Okay. How many? 9, 11 more. Do 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 do. I mean, somebody's got a mutant Gabumon. I think I just saw there. I know the pain. I know the pain of having the mutant Gabumon. Should have watched my guide on how to guarantee the Digivolutions. Could have avoided it. Yeah, that's definitely a mutant Gabumon. Definitely. I should know because I had one on my other character. At least this time, I don't have to worry about having a mutant rookie Digimon. I just have to worry about getting a mutant champions Digimon. Actually, technically, ultimate Digimon as well is always a risk now as well. Now they've added Megas to the game. Come on. Why is my nose getting stuffy when I'm streaming? Boom, 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 boom. More Candlemon wax. Okay. How many do I have? I need 10 more. That's rough. But it'll be fine. I'm curious. Can I make it? So I have 8 days, right? Technically 7 because I won't be available on Friday. If I go hard, I will know whether I'm actually able, if I just focus mostly on the story, of course I need to grind as well to get management high level. If I go hard and focus on the story, could I beat the story in 9 days and get all the purple packages out of the Agumon? I wonder whether I can actually do that. If I go hard, though, I would have to be playing basically non-stoppable and sleeping, you know? I wake up, back on stream, play, you know? I would have to have that level of dedication to do that. Because right now, for 8 more days, I have the benefit of EVP being cut in half. Which means when I get my Ultimate Digimon, it's not going to be as detrimental in the amount of EVP I lose. Now, it took me about 2 days to do the final content. They just got added to the game. It took me about 2 full days. Honestly, less than 24 hours realistically, but of course, you know, I streamed multiple times over the course of different days. So I probably could. Like, if I go hard, can I beat the game so quick? Within 8 days. If I obviously skip the crafting system, I probably could, but I want to do the crafting system. Because I've done the crafting guide 1 to 60, but I haven't done beyond that yet. And I want to do the whole entire crafting guide. I want to be able to get you guys to max crafting level in video guides, so I will be focused on that as well, because obviously I want to get a video out there to help more people. So yeah. Woo! It's a crit, ladies and gentlemen. A big crit, 558. Okay, more Condamon wax. Let's go. Woo! It's nice. Boom. Boom, baby. How do you like it? Because I like it a lot. 7 more Condamon wax. Okay. See, if it hadn't took me so long to turn Biomon into Birdramon, find that Meramon, I hadn't got like 7 levels buddy out of it because it just refused, essentially. I wouldn't be so high level compared to these, and I'd be getting these items a lot faster. That's my only issue here, really, is I just got unlucky with the amount of times I had to fight just to turn into Birdramon with my Biomon against the Meramon here. Eat it. It's a crit. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, let's go. Okay. I'm on them. Nice. Pardon me. Okay, I'm getting quite unlucky we're not getting any Condamon wax. It sucks. I need Condamon wax. Come on. I mean, if I was able to get another rookie today, I suppose I could start. Well, I can't get another rookie today, because I have to wait till tomorrow for all those blue eggs to become rookies, basically. If I had a 3rd rookie, though, I'd level these and the other rookie, and I'd be able to just get the crafting ingredients much faster by being in level range. But Unfortunately, it's not the case. But we can guarantee pretty much the majority of the starters, depending on how well the egg catching goes. You know, Digivolution goes. Oh yeah, okay, it's a new day. Okay. Here's a new day. Time to give a feed to our baby Digimon. Okay. Right. Keep feeding you int items. Okay, got an achievement. Nice. There we go. The benefit I also have here, because I chose to feed these so close to the midnight reset, their food bar is going to be a lot higher. Because they've not had to wait like 24 hours to get fed again, you know? So it keeps my food bar higher. So if I was to say take a break for a little bit and not play for a day, because I don't know, a medical emergency, or whatever reason, I would essentially be able to not worry about my Digimon dying for me not playing for one day, you know? So that's also a benefit to waiting till close to midnight before feeding your Digimon. Okay, some coconuts. Nice, that's int. And some premium apples. Okay. Multimon. Whistle. Let's go. Multimon. There you are. Okay. Again, you are int. But... yeah, go on then. We'll use some premiums on you. Get as much int as possible, I guess. So tomorrow we will have some brand new rookies, 3 of them. Which is going to be great. Definitely looking forward to that. Especially when I can get this little guy to Digivolve. Tomorrow. Because he will go from this little guy to Demi-Vmon, and then 3 days later, he will become Vmon, of course. And I'm psyched. I can't believe I got so lucky on pretty much a fresh new account as well. Like, I literally had this account for... How many days did I have this account for? 3 days. I had this account for 3 days, and I got a Vmon egg out of the tree. Like, come on now. That is crazy. But we will be getting a Vmon. I'm just like, yeah, this is my main account. Like, it doesn't matter what, but whether my Cinnamon didn't become a Gabumon and my... I always forget the Digimon's name, didn't become a Gomamon. I still got the Vmon egg right after it, after the disappointing bombshell, because I was, like, so excited. I was like, come on, please, Gabumon, please, Gabumon. No! And I got the bloody Betamon instead. And then I had, like, the Digimon that can potentially turn into Gomamon. I was like, please, please, please. Got the Gizmon. I was like, no. Oh, screw it. I'll gather from the tree. Got the bloody Vmon egg. Like, what? It was insane. My mood was, like, from happy and looking forward to getting a Gabumon to upset to, like, super excited because I got a Vmon egg. I was like, what the frick? The one thing that I am curious about, though, and the one thing that does worry me. So you can buy a single Vmon egg from Cherrymon, right? Once you've beaten the story, you can trade that into Bancholeamon for the currency. You can buy a Vmon egg. Because I managed to get lucky and get this Vmon egg out of the tree, does it count towards that? I hope it doesn't, because that will really annoy me. The reason why is because when they eventually introduce Imperial Dramon and start going through Adventure 2 in story-wise... I want to be able to get, this is the one. I want to be able to get, Imperial Dramon. You know? Alright, I got this fast travel point. I will go and check and see about that, because I want to know that information. Will it prevent me from potentially being able to get, a a Vmon egg from the Cherrymon. Granted, I'll have to farm for the currency, but I hope that is not the case because I'll be very mad. I can still buy from the Cherrymon, so I can get 2 Vmon eggs. Okay, that is just mwah, beautiful. Chef's kiss. Let's go. Oh yeah, I am hyped right now. I'm buzzing with that news. Give me all these items. Okay. Woo! A lot of items. Okay. We will store things for the sake of our inventory. You stack with you. You stack with you. You stack with... Hang on. Aren't these all the same item? They are. Stack, please. Thank you. Store these for now. On top of you. Okay. Store you for now. Are you the same item? You are. Okay. Let's make sure you don't have different text. Store this. I'm not going to use this for a while. Now, I see 2 out of 3 with the premium tree thing and the egg basket, but I couldn't put another one down when I was playing yesterday when I bought the stuff from the cash shop. In terms of that. So I want to know if I could place down another premium tree now that 24 hours has passed. Maybe there's a limit on that. So I was wondering, do you recommend a VPN for gaming? Without it, is there a risk of being banned? Okay. You do not need a VPN, Luca. The game devs know there are people accessing the game outside of Korea. And they weren't banning people then. And they're not banning people now. They've allowed people outside of Korea to finally sign up for the game themselves for their own account. So do not worry about needing a VPN. No, I can't use these. I have to wait till these disappear. Despite not saying 4 out of 5 and 2 out of 3 there. Okay. Well, yeah, Luca, you do not need a VPN. So don't worry about getting banned. You're not going to get banned from the game. Especially with full release now allowing you to make your own account. So you don't have to buy one. There's no way they would do that. They wouldn't give us full, access to the game and then just ban us for the sake of it. Okay, that doesn't stack. What about this one? Hey, that one stacks. Okay. I mean, I may as well store these as well. I can't hatch these till tomorrow when I get my rookies anyway. Yo, that's crazy, actually. I'm going to have 5 rookies in a single day. Actually, 6. Because those eggs hatch directly into rookies, right? So there's no playing around with having to do this. I just have to wait through the timer. So because I have these 3 that are going to become a rookie tomorrow. And then I have those 2 eggs that I got. One from the coupon code. One from one of the items in the cash shop. And I will get another one for free off Andromon when I get to this part by following the main story. I'll be able to get 6 rookies in a single day. You know how clean that's going to be? It's going to be insane. It's going to be... Yeah. Oh, give me that. Yeah. You know, it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So tomorrow I'll be getting 6 rookies in a single day. I cannot wait. And of course we will turn our Chicomon into... see, the Korean names are throwing me off. Isn't this called Chibimon or something? Or is it the next form? What? I can't remember the bloody name for them. All I know is tomorrow you turn into this, and then 3 days later I'll become a Vmon with that. Bro, I tried creating an account, but it won't let me. It says I have to use a password with lowercase and uppercase letters plus special characters and numbers. I use it, but it won't let me. Okay. So what a special character is stuff like this. These are classed as special characters, George. Or I don't know if that is that how I pronounce your name? Is it all George? I don't want to butcher your name because I don't know how you pronounce your name, I'm afraid, but special characters are those kind of characters. So try using those in your password. That might help. So you just need one of each type. Thank you very much, George. I really appreciate it. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I really do apologize. But thank you for following. I really do appreciate it, and I'm glad I could help. I took a little bit to figure that out when I made this account, because I was like, special characters. Like, I had the same issue. So, I know how frustrating it can be. Trust me. Yeah, it's those kind of characters as special characters. You just need one of each, like I said. So, one capital letter, one number, one lowercase, and one of those special characters. And you need to also have a password that is 10 characters long. You need to have 10 basically 10 characters long. So, any combination of those that I just mentioned in the password, and there are 10 total things that you've input, and that is what is needed. Hey, Kanamon Wax, let's go. How many of these Kanamon Waxes do I have now? 15. 5 more. Come on. Can't wait. 5 flipping more. Hey, hang on 1 minute. I just thought of something. So you know how I did my how to guarantee your Digivolutions for the starter Digimon? So of course I did the Beelmon. I showed you how to get Beelmon to turn into Birdramon, Agumon into Greymon, etc. Depending on my luck tomorrow, if I get a Palmon out of one of those Tanamon, right? And I'm able to get Tentomon out of the Multimon. That's 4 of the starters, right? That I would have. I could just use another character to show off me fighting the Meramon to become a Birdramon with the Beelmon. I already have the footage of me fighting Shellmon to get Greymon. So then I just have to basically hatch those starter eggs into the ones that I don't have, and I can guarantee each of them. I signed up through Google and sincerely hope that if it ever comes out in the West, they'll keep Google logged in without losing their account saves. I don't think they would scrap everybody's accounts. When it comes out in the West, they'll probably... I don't know how they're going to do it. Because when they... Well, it's technically out in the West now. We can sign up in the West, but we don't have the translation. I'm pretty sure they'll allow you to select what language you want the game in when you download the client. When they eventually give us the translations. I don't think they'll make a separate website for the sake of making an account. If they do that, however, that's really going to suck. But you should be able to just sign in with your account anyway, right? As long as you use your Google account, your Gmail account. At least that's what I'm hoping. Because I wouldn't mind going through this game again once it is all in English. That'll be my 3rd time going through the game though. But, you know, I miss out so much because I just don't know what the dialogue says, so I miss out on so much of the, like, what's going on, what are they saying kind of stuff, because I can't read Korean. I don't know the Korean alphabet, so... yeah. What is going on right now? Hello? It's frustrating. I hate that I have to press a button to try and get access to the mouse, and sometimes it just doesn't do it. Like, you're supposed to do this. You know, press the left alt on your keyboard and you get access to your mouse. But sometimes it just doesn't switch between the two. I don't know if it's like a latency thing or what, but it is annoying. Boom. Do 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 do. Let me actually have a look at your blocks. So I've got a little bit of money, so I could potentially make these guys a little bit stronger. My Agumon is pretty good for now. Don't need to put anything into him. I've not bought anything for Patamon yet. So we'll spend 50k on Patamon, see if we can get some int blocks. Okay, we got some int and speed already. Okay. Suppose we'll just rock this for now. I don't want to spend all my money because it's still early in the character, you know. So I don't want to spend tons of money. Wouldn't mind getting some more int blocks for you, if possible. So we'll spend on you. Oh, 2% int and speed. I'll take it. A 3% speed? Oh yeah. Hang on, hang on. Oh. Give me a moment. Got an idea. Okay. Hang on. I'll get 1% extra strength there for do this. Right. 1% extra strength, I get some speed out of it. Then I know it's int based, so you know, something to bear in mind. But we can place the speed in a int there to get a little bit stronger. We can throw the 3% in here. So the only thing that I really need to replace here, honestly, is the strength, because Beelmon is int based. So I don't need to play around, and for you, I kind of need another int block, and we need to replace the strength for another int block, but it'll do for now, I suppose. Will give us a bit of an easier time with our basic attacks against the Digimon having that strength flare. And for you, I just need a single square to replace, hopefully with a strength block. Unfortunately, we now know, after my other character, that they switch after Metal Greymon to War Greymon. They're switching from strength to int, which really infuriates the shit out of me. And not only that, they also make me reduce the amount of stat blocks I have in terms of strength and everything, because I have to switch it for defense and resistance. Just so I can obtain my War Greymon form. And the same thing goes when it comes to Metal Garurumon. It starts off as int in the Gabumon, all the way up to Were Garurumon. And then instantly, when you become a Metal Garurumon, switches to strength. So I don't want to spend too much money pissing about with stat blocks for the Agumon and the Gabumon when I eventually get one. Because I spent absolute millions. It took me so long to get 4% in pretty much every single stat block on my Agumon, just for them to basically switch it around when they released Megas. Like, yeah, I was so angry yesterday. just want my Candlemon wax. There we go. 2 more, and then we can move on to the Hagurumon. Get a Hagurumon cogs, and then we'll go through the story a little bit. So we get to the Waspmon, get 20 of those Waspmon in tonight, and we can level our crafting up higher. Max out our crafting, and then we'll just continue through the story until we get to Infinite Mountain, and we get our Patamon egg and everything. Because then, unfortunately, I have to grind for a long time against the Bakamon there, so yay! But it's worth it. I just need to be strong enough to get through the next story locations, basically. Once I know that I'm strong enough, then I can just spam through the story. Because I do want to beat the game before I lose this 50% EVP reduction. And I have 8 days left. I really want to finish it before then. I didn't notice we got a 3-hour cash buff. I don't know where we got that from, but I'll take it. So sometimes they just give you a random buff out of nowhere, you won't notice it, and then you just look at the top of your screen, you'll see a buff, and you're like, where the hell did I get that? I think they just give it you for doing certain achievements. At least I think that's how it works. One more Candlemon wax, then we can move on to the Agurumon, get 20 of those for our crafting. Okay. Quick time, please. Woo! It's a crit. Hell yeah. Please, Candlemon. Damn it. Come on. You know what I might do? I might buy a bunch of bread and lollipops, because soon we're going to have to craft an item to craft into an item, which is, you know, fun. Once we get the Waspmon in tonight taken care of, we will have to do that. Do you know a way to recharge evolution points? See, literally, do you see what I'm doing right now, fighting in rookie form? Each fight you win in rookie form, you'll gain EVP back, which is the purple bar. So when you fight in rookie, your EVP will go up. When you fight in champion, you lose 1% EVP. When you're in ultimate form, you lose 2.50 EVP per fight. And then in megas, I believe it's 5%, but because there's currently a half EVP event right now, you lose less points, which is very handy. But yeah, that's how you recharge your purple bar. Wait, did I get the last kind of more arts? I did. Okay. Come on now. Let's not have a stuffy nose. Nope, 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 nope. We'll fight you later, Raimon. I'm going to save the blue quest for leveling my other Digimon up. Because when I get them tomorrow, taking advantage of the blue quests will be just so handy.